The year is 2023. A chill wind blows through the cinematic landscape, carrying with it the whispers of a familiar evil. It's been 50 years since The Exorcist first terrified audiences worldwide. This October, evil returns in The Exorcist. Believer, prepare yourself for a descent into the abyss. Prepare yourself for a confrontation with the ultimate evil. Prepare yourself for The Exorcist Believer. Directed by David Gordon Green, known for his work on the Halloween franchise, The Exorcist Believer grapples with the sinister legacy of Pazuzu. Released on October 13, 2023, the film serves as a direct sequel to the 1973 classic, ignoring the events of subsequent sequels. The film introduces a new chapter in this terrifying saga, promising to test the faith of believers and non-believers alike. The film centers around Victor Fielding, a single father grappling with the sudden and terrifying transformation of his daughter, Angela. Joined by a desperate mother searching for answers, their journey for answers leads them to Chris MacNeil. Chris, haunted by her own harrowing encounter with Pazuzu decades prior, becomes their only hope against an ancient evil threatening to consume the world. The Exorcist Believer delves into the depths of faith and fear. How far would you go to save your child from a fate worse than death? The film explores the limits of belief, questioning whether faith can truly conquer the darkest of evils. Redemption, another powerful theme, winds its way through the narrative, suggesting that even in the face of unimaginable horror, there is always hope for salvation. Section 5, Critical Reception, Blessing or Curse. The Exorcist Believer has received mixed reviews from critics. Some praise its terrifying sequences and the performances of the cast, particularly Leslie Odom Jr.'s portrayal of Victor Fielding. Others criticize the film's reliance on jump scares and its failure to capture the psychological depth of its predecessor. Section 6, Box Office Behemoth. Despite mixed reviews, The Exorcist Believer dominated the box office on its opening weekend. The film raked in an estimated $45 million domestically, proving the enduring power of the franchise. Whether driven by nostalgia or a thirst for new nightmares, audiences flocked to theaters, solidifying The Exorcist Believer as a commercial success. Section 7. A Legacy Reignited. The Exorcist Believer successfully reignites a dormant franchise, breathing new life into a story that continues to terrify and fascinate audiences. The film's ending leaves the door open for future installments, suggesting that Pazuzu's reign of terror is far from over. Only time will tell what horrors await in the next chapter of this terrifying saga. Section 8. Your Descent into Darkness. Will you face your fears and confront the ultimate evil? The Exorcist Believer is now playing in theaters. Share your thoughts on the film and join the conversation online using #TheExorcistBeliever.